Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you 5 alternative advent calendar ideas for you to do with your children, and none of these involve toys or chocolate, so they're all about the moments, the activities, and I've just fallen in love with these types of advent calendars for this Christmas. So I wanted to share with you my top 5, and I'll also tell you which ones I'm going to be doing with my children. So I hope you enjoy looking through them and getting some ideas of what you can do with your children. I personally kind of fell out of love with the toy advent calendars this year. Last year I had like a Peppa Pig advent calendar and I loved getting it for my children. But this year something in me didn't want to give them little bits of toys every day. I just feel like they've got so much and I wanted them to experience something different this Christmas. So yeah, if you are interested in these kinds of things, then keep watching this video. I keep looking down because my calendars are all down here on the floor. If this is the first video of mine you're watching, then hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ysis. I'm originally from Brazil and I've been living in the UK for the last 10 years. I have 2 children, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and I post videos about parenting, life, beauty, but the focus of my channel is on mindfulness for mums, and I have a series called Mindful Motherhood every Monday at 7 p.m. here on my channel. So please do hit subscribe if you like the videos that you see, and I'll leave lots of videos linked below for you to watch if you want to see more videos from me. So let's get started. So my first pick for an alternative advent calendar is this Countdown to Christmas calendar from Aldi. If you watched my grocery haul last week, I showed you a sneak peek of this calendar, but I wanted to include it in more detail in this video because it's all about advent calendars. It wasn't expensive at all, and that's what drew me to this calendar because there's so much in here for you to do with your children. So I'll show you in detail the calendar. There were 2 types, one which was like pinky and this one was blue, so you can choose whichever one you like. It comes with a stacking crayon and also with 2 sets of stickers. So there's about 100 stickers in here. I'll just show you a close-up of the stickers. So it's all Christmassy and festive themed. Now what I loved about this is that you have something to do every day with your children, and it's a moment that you can have with them instead of just leaving them to their own devices, which is nice. It kind of makes it more memorable, and this Christmas I'm all about enjoying the little moments. So when you open it up, you have your first page, which you start on the 1st of December, and it has 24 days until Christmas, so your children can enjoy the countdown to Christmas. And the activity for the first day is to circle 5 things that do not belong on the Christmas tree. So it's quite nice for them to spot the things that are not Christmassy. There's also colouring activities, so for them to colour the presents over here, and you can do whatever you want with them. Every day there's a new activity and something to look forward to. So this is the next page. It's kind of on the reverse of the calendar, and this one, it shows you gingerbread men, gingerbread houses. It could be something that links with you, making a gingerbread house with your children as well. The 3rd page is to write a letter to Santa. So all of these activities are great things for you to do in the lead up to Christmas with your children. It's very colourful, very age friendly. There's not a specific age. You can do with young children and older children as well. This one is great if you have older children and they can use it along with younger children to do some colouring as well. So you don't need to have one calendar per child. You can use the same one for all of your children and get them to do different things on the pages. So I love this one. Fell in love with it when I saw it, and I think it's such a great bargain and a great way to still have that aspect of Advent with your children and get them excited to do something, but not necessarily to get a new present every day of Christmas. At the back of the calendar, it gives you a sneak peek of what you get for all the pages. So if you want to see what you're going to be doing each day, you can look at the back. So that's my first pick for an alternative Advent calendar for children. My second pick is something that I discovered today actually when I was preparing for this video. So this is a mindfulness and affirmation advent calendar, and the thought of this made my heart happy. So this is a printable from a website called Little Printables, and you buy the digital download. You get the link, you download all the pages and you print it yourself. The reason why I love this advent calendar is because it puts the focus on the child itself and who they are, discovering things about themselves, and it takes the focus away from presents. Instead of I want, it's all about I am, I do. So some of the affirmations that you get, obviously you get 24 for each of the 24 days of Advent, and you have things like I am lots of fun, I am proud of myself, and underneath each of the affirmations you have something that you can do with your child. So for example, on the one that says I am lots of fun, it says a little bit of fun can make you feel awesome. Make up a silly song or dance and get your friends and family to join in. And I think that is great because it's ageless in a way. You can do it yourself and you can encourage little young minds to think about things that they like and they enjoy every day of Christmas. So with the downloads, you also get the little envelopes that you can make so that you can put each affirmation in an envelope which is themed and illustrated, really pretty, and every day the child gets to open a new envelope to see what thing that they're doing and what thing they're going to discover about themselves. So I think this is such a great way to bring mindfulness into your children in a way that doesn't feel daunting, like you're asking them to sit and ponder about the meaning of life. It feels quite fun and interesting for them, but you know it's time that you're taking to get them to stay in the moment, to think and to reflect. So I think this is a great idea. It's only cost $4, so it's really cheap, and you can print and have fun making it all pretty. You can put stickers on it and ask your children to decorate the envelope as well. So yeah, this is a great idea, and definitely doing this with my children this year. The third alternative advent calendar that I love for this year is the Channel Mum Kindness Advent Calendar. So this was actually created last year by Channel Mum, and if you missed it, I'm going to include pictures here of how you can download it and get it for yourself. It's a free advent calendar, costs you nothing, and the whole point of it is to pay it forward, because we get so caught up on presents at Christmas and receiving, and we forget that Christmas is all about giving. So the Kindness Advent Calendar is a way to bring back the true message of Christmas, and each day you get your child to do something kind towards someone else. You download the calendar as one file and you print it all off. You can stick it on the wall or in the kitchen, and your children can kind of cross off the ones that they've done. So things like sort some toys to give to children who don't have many. That's such a great Christmas message for your children. Give someone who's feeling sad a big hug. Visit someone who might be feeling lonely. These are all great things for you to do with your children that doesn't involve receiving toys or eating chocolate, and still feels like you're getting something out of each day. So that is a great thing to do. It's free, so if you're on a really tight budget this Christmas, that is a great option. My next pick for an alternative advent calendar is to create your own advent calendar using old toys. So like I said, the whole point of these calendars is that you're not giving your children like new toys every day, new chocolate or new something. They're either going to be experiencing something or learning something new, or even enjoying just playing with old toys. So all you would need to create this advent calendar is to have a place to store the old toys. Places like Poundland, Amazon, they all sell empty advent calendars that you can buy, which have little drawers. Some are wooden, some are paper, so you can choose whichever one you want. And then inside each of the drawer, you're going to choose a little old toy of your child. So for example, if they have like loads of sets of Peppa Pig or Paw Patrol or whatever they like, go to the bottom of the toy chest and try and find the obscure ones that they haven't been playing with for ages. And inside each drawer you put an old toy. Now, to make it interesting, the way that I thought you could do, well, you do whatever you feel is like more interesting for your child, but the way I think my children would enjoy it is if I gave them a task, something to do with that old toy. Tell them that they're gonna have to take whichever toy is in that drawer for an exciting, fun activity that day. Whatever they think is exciting and fun. And then we're gonna take a picture of what we've done with the toy, and at bedtime we'll look back and see what we've done. So simple things like Peppa Pig wants to have a hot chocolate with me under the cover watching Stickman. And you're going to take a picture of that moment and make sure that they know that they're doing that for Pepper. So I think that's a great idea. It makes them feel like exciting fun. It's not a new toy, but it gives that old toy a purpose, and it makes them feel like they've had fun doing something. And each day you have to engage their creativity in what they want to do with that toy. So that's something a little bit different, but I think it could really work. And my last alternative advent calendar idea is to do a book advent calendar. Now, I said that neither of these calendars would involve something new, but I feel like if you want to give your child something every day, why not encourage them to read and to look at illustrations? Books are a great way to encourage imagination and to teach your child something. So you can go to a charity shop or someplace like, there's a website called The Book People, which sell very, very cheap books, and you can buy them in bundles and wrap up a book a day and give your child every day a new book to read. It doesn't have to be a big book. It could be just a few pages long, but it's still a way in which you're giving something, an experience, something new to your child that doesn't involve plastic, it doesn't involve sugar in their system. So these were all of my ideas for alternative advent calendars that you could do with your children this Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you think that they're looking for ideas for advent calendars. And also share with me on the comments below which one was your favorite, and if you're planning to do any of them, which one of these you're planning to do. I'm definitely doing the countdown to Christmas and the mindfulness advent calendar with my children this year. I think the two of them will be great for my children and the age that they're in. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!